Hello there everyone, welcome to a new video. It is me, Desiree, and today I wanted to kind of just review a bunch of stuff that I've bought recently or like semi-recently, things I haven't talked about in videos yet, and just stuff I really wanted to mention and give my thoughts and opinions on, but not really like a dedicated video. So all of this stuff I've purchased recently here and there, and thought I would just share my thoughts and opinions on it. I do have some body care, skincare. I am on like a body care, skincare crazy kick right now. Like, I don't know what it is. Like makeup, what's makeup right now? I'm all about body wash and I don't know. It's just, it's weird to me to be so into skincare and body care. Anyway, I got a nice mix of makeup and the other things. Let's do the makeup first. I'm just going to grab them out of this bag. This bag came in a Sephora favorite set and I hated it so much. I don't like this fabric, but I found myself using it so much. I actually like it now. So the first thing I have in here right on top is the, what is this brand? I was trying to, it's BH Cosmetics, but it says BH and I kept trying to think, what does BH stand for? But it's actually just BH. Does it stand for anything? Who knows? Anyway, this is the Vanilla Cream Truffle 4-color blush palette. This is what it looks like, and it's awesome. I am wearing one of these blushes today. These are all matte. It has like a wannabe vanilla smell, but it really just smells like, I don't know, glue and the chemical vanilla. It's not the worst smell ever. It's not offensive to me at all. It doesn't last that long. You know what? Now that I see it like this reminds me, it's right here on top. Oh, maybe it's not the same, but it reminds me of this Broadway palette. So there's another palette that Broadway has. This is from the Dollar General. Is it kind of, I mean, 3 of those blush, this is a highlighter, but 3 of those look pretty similar, don't they? I don't know. The quality in this is really nice. They're all matte. They blend well. They don't fade. They're good. But this is $5. How much was this one? $10? It couldn't be more than $10. I don't regret buying it, but now that I see it, I'm like, hold on. Did I already have all those shades? Anyway, this is a good one from Dollar General. It's only $5. Let me swatch this for you. I think there was 2 options for this palette as well. So here are the shades. They're all matte, like I said. Ooh, they're not going to swatch amazing. That's okay. I don't think blush was meant to swatch amazing. But these are really nice. I don't know if it'd be like the best for darker skin tones, because even this like darkest one in the palette here isn't that dark. Very pretty though, but I'm pretty sure there were 2 options for that one. But yeah, don't regret buying it. You know what? I'm going to put it there in the blush drawer since it's open. Another blush that I got, so sad. I bought this on Ulta's website. This is from Flower. This is called Pyramids. And the shade is Peach Glow. And this is what it looks like. I have wanted this forever. It's been on like the love, I don't know, Ulta calls it something else. It's not a loves list, but it's like your favorites. It's been there forever. And I finally decided to buy it. And it came broken. I do not like buying from Ulta. On Sephora, I prefer buying online. But Ulta, I prefer going in the store. Because with Ulta, when you buy it online, they don't package anything well. Like they had this and a body wash back there, the Bliss body wash. It leaked everywhere because it wasn't like in a container. Leaked all over all the stuff that was in the box. This was broken, so the soap and the powder, it was a whole mess on everything. I kind of pressed it back together as much as I could. And of course, it's not the experience I wanted because I really wanted them to be like perfect pyramids and everything I'd always wanted it to be. But anyway, this is super, super pretty. If you really like a really intense, glowy blush that almost looks like you put highlighter on your cheeks, this is for you. It's very metallic. It's really nice on the eyes as well. I don't regret buying it. It's just, you know, you wish it wasn't broken. But luckily, everything stayed contained in here for the most part. I had to clean the heck out of it. I sprayed a bunch of alcohol on it. I like watched someone online. They just like sprayed alcohol in there and pressed it down, and so far so good. I am of course storing it like this. Wish I had it come broken, but I don't hate it at all. It actually reminds me of another blush. Let me find it. One I used the other day, which is why it's so fresh in my mind. This one from Wet n Wild. It was part of their Pac-Man thing, and it had these little pellets. There's a hair in here. These. It reminds me of this. These are so pretty. I wish Wet n Wild would have done more of these. Look at that. It's so similar. Like, it reminded me so much of this. Anyway, That just came to mind. I thought I'd mention it. But yeah, I like it, but wish it wasn't broken. But it's really pretty anyway. I've been using it more as a highlighter, like this side here. It's good. The next thing I'm going to pull out here is the Fenty Cream Bronzer. This is the bronzer I'm wearing today. Sorry, it's hot in here. I got to keep dabbing my lip. This is the shade Macchiato. This is the cream bronzer, if I didn't say that already. I've been using this every single day. I have not put away, it's still right here in reach, the Tarte Breezy Cream Bronzer. Far superior bronzer in my opinion. I love it so much. But I did buy this and I'm giving it a shot because when I first got it, it looks melted now. It's hot in here. Oh yeah, it's kind of melted. When I first got this and I was using it, it blends super duper easy. I prefer to put it on with a sponge. Obviously I used this one this morning. I just dab it in this, which is why it looks like it's all pushed that way. Because I put it on, I like get it and I like do this with it. And then just kind of start dabbing it on wherever you want your bronzer to go. It blends super well, even on top of powder. Today I actually put on a full powder. I used the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. I just felt like being matte today, which was really weird. Because I normally use the my good old Too Faced powder. But anyway, I did a super matte, really powdery face this morning, and this cream bronzer went on top of it perfectly fine, blended well, and I feel like it lasted better. This has been fading so quickly on me. Like I honestly had written it off because I was like, no, it fades too fast. But lately it's been holding in there, and I'm not sure what it is, what I'm doing different or what, but it's so far so good, and I've been really enjoying it a lot. I don't regret buying it. Yeah, I'm happy with it now that it's staying. Speaking of Fenty, I have two of the cream blushes. I only grabbed out one though to show you. This is the shade Cool Berry. I've been using it. I don't have it on today though. This one, I did talk about this in another video. I think it was like my Sephora haul or something. And this, I stand by what I said the first time. These are really, really pretty. I think the size of this is perfect. You do not need a humongous pan of cream blush. Everybody's complaining about the size. It's fine. They don't last. And the bronzer had not lasted on me when I first talked about it, but it's been fine now. But the blushes still fade super duper fast. I'm not sure what it is. Even with the powder, even with setting spray, all that kind of stuff, it still fades. Still very pretty. I don't regret buying it. I like having it. I love this shade so much. But it still fades on me, and I just don't, I don't know, just fades. I have two things from Milani. I have the Clear Brow Gel. I don't know why I bought this, because I love the NYX Control Freak Brow Gel. I buy this all the time. It's the only one I buy. But I don't know, I just felt like trying it. It's the Clear Gel. It's a bigger brush like this. It doesn't come out perfectly clean. There's always a little bit on the top, and then the bottom bristles here always have goop on them that I kind of have to wipe off. It's fine. This is okay. I just find it gets like too much gel. Like I just barely touched it and I could feel the gel on my skin. It just comes out with too much gel on it. I like the NYX one because the brush comes off like super duper clean. It almost feels like you're not putting anything in your brows. It's just like, it's perfect for me though. This just has a little too much gel that comes out on the brush. It's not a bad gel at all. You know what? I wonder if that brush will fit in this tube, because the gel is nice. It's just not the brush I like. I'm going to try it right now. Is that gross? Doesn't fit. Don't fit. Well, I tried. I wonder if there's a way to get a different brush with this, because I like the gel. Anyway, let's move on. The Milani, the waterproof one mascara. So I've been looking for a new mascara. I have one L'Oreal Bambi Eye left, and I'm saving it for a rainy day because it's not cruelty free. I'm not going to repurchase it, but I have the one. I'm like not wanting to open it because I love it so much. And I'm finding every mascara is not, it's like competing with that one. Even one that I love so much. Where is it? I love it so much I lost it. The Tarte Surfer Curl, that's the one I'm wearing today. It still transfers up here and it flakes a lot on me, so I'm trying to find a new one that's cruelty free. And I thought I would try the Milani, the waterproof one. This is just fine. It doesn't do anything miraculous for my eyelashes. It takes a while to build up and to get them to look like eyelashes for me. Like I feel like it just kind of tints them black. It also smudges like crazy on the lower lashes, like crazy. I had this on the lower lashes yesterday, and just by the time I got to work, like I got ready, got dressed, drove to work, got to work, and it was smeared all down here already. And I was like, what the heck? And this also did transfer little dots up here with my eyelashes, which is my biggest pet peeve with mascara. Just fine. It's not, you know, didn't blow me away. It's not the Bambi eye replacement. I have a brow pomade in here, believe it or not. I have been wanting to try brow pomade for so long, but I could never decide on like which one to get. So I went with a brand that I know and love, which is Ulta Beauty. And I got this brow pomade, and obviously I've only used it a few times. This is like, I always thought this was the smallest container ever, and like that's all they give you. This will last so long. Like I feel like this is gonna dry up even if I use it every day. Like it would dry up before I even finished using it. It's very stiff and almost like clay-like. There's the shade right there. I find that this, I use it with the same brush that I put on my regular eyebrow powder with, which is usually really handy. There it is. The Real Techniques brow brush. This one right here. I usually dip this in powder and just go like this real fast and draw on some eyebrows. This one I put in here and then I dab off on the back of my hand. And then I kind of go and like fill in a little bit. I'm not going to do it now because I don't have the mirror and I don't know what I'm doing. And it's fine. I don't know what it is because this just looks like powder to me when I put it on. I think because of how light I'm using it. It just kind of looks like powder. It's obviously a different shade than the one I'm normally wearing. But I don't notice it like I still feel like I need to set it with some gel, and then it kind of messes with the pomade a little bit. Leave me your brow pomade tips because I want to use this. I want to get good at it, but I feel like it's not better than a powder. It kind of just looks the same to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just using it wrong. Who knows? I have another Ulta Beauty thing in here, the brow tint thing. This is one of these little tiny brushes like this. I don't know why I wanted this. I just wanted to try it out because I haven't used one like this in a really long time. The only one I really know is Benefit Gimme Brow. And I think these kind of things work better if you have a nice amount of natural brow hairs. I have very, very thin eyebrows and they're super light. So the color you see here is not the color they naturally are. So things like this tend to grab all the little baby hairs up here and like any little fuzzy hairs here that I haven't plucked out or anything. It'll grab it and coat it with a really dark brown creamy stuff, and it makes them look just all unruly and crazy. So I think this just isn't for me. These kind of things, I always want them to be because I want to like these. I want to like this tiny brush. I think it's like the perfect little size, but I have to be a little too meticulous, a little too much cleanup, and I don't know, it's just not blowing me away. I have a lip liner in here from ColourPop. This is the Lippie Pencil in the shade BFF. So, I talked about this in another video where I mentioned this. Of course, nothing I want is right here where it's supposed to be. Anyway, I had a little mini Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Pillow Talk lip liner. Did I say any of that right? You know the one I'm talking about. Because I'm trying to find a lip liner to line to do the dumbest thing with. But I want to line the top of my lip right here. Let me try it out. I don't have a mirror. Oh my god, I'm going to use this tiny one right here. I want to line the top of my lip, like literally the tiniest little amount, but I want it to look exactly like my lip shade. Like, I mean, it made them look bigger, didn't it? Did it look bigger? I want to make my top lip look bigger without looking like I have lip liner on. And I feel like this shade is really, really close to my natural lip color. I bought this sight unseen. Ulta does curbside pickup, and I went to get this. I also bought a foot peeling mask. I'm on like day 10 at least, and my feet are as dry as a Sahara Desert, and they have not peeled. They're so flaky, and they're so dry and unsightly. I hate it. I regret doing this so bad. Anyway, I'm really, 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 really liking this pencil a lot. Yes, I'm super home run right here. It's doing exactly what I want it to do to my lips, just like this barely noticeable thing that I want it to do, but not for everyone else to kind of see. I'm super, super happy with this. I'm very glad I took a chance on that because it's awesome. Okay, I'm going to mention a few skincare things. So if you were only here for the makeup, that's all we got. The rest is skincare. This video is very long, so I'm gonna try and fly through them. I have this body wash that I am freaking loving. It's from Illiyoon, and it's oil smoothing cleanser. I thought this was face wash when I bought it. Obviously it's not in English, so I didn't know what it was. I honestly thought it was face oil, like an oil cleanser for your face. I hadn't used it on my face. It just sat back there for a while, and I decided to open it. Actually, I went to look up reviews for this, and people were mentioning it for their body, and I was like, oh my god, it's body wash. It smells incredible. It's like the most delicate, floral, fresh, like cherry blossoms outside kind of smell, like super, super light and floral, really delicate. I love the formula of this body wash so much. I love this. I love this. I got this on stylekorean.com, and it's like a humongous bottle as well. Another thing I got on Style Korean is the aloe cleansing foam from Holika. This I bought purely for the packaging. I mean, look at it. It's gorgeous. I love aloe in skincare in general, so I just thought I would like this. This is fine. It has a ton of fragrance in it, which I was not expecting, and it's also kind of like a artificial aloe smell. I don't know if it has added fragrance. I obviously cannot read the ingredients. I don't know if it's an artificial fragrance or what. It smells artificial to me. It's fine. It's a fine face wash for something in the morning, maybe a second cleanser, not a makeup remover, nothing I'm like dying over or want to repurchase. But yeah, the packaging I will save because dang, it's cute. I also got, did I get something else? Oh, I got this from pyunkang. Oh, I actually wanted to grab that too. Hold on one sec. Okay, I have two things from pyunkang here. I have the Essence Toner and I have the Mist Toner. They kind of feel the same. Like this one just feels like it's a mist, and obviously this one's in a pour-out bottle. I use them exactly the same way. Like either this one I've been spraying on my face. The only thing I don't like about this is the sprayer is kind of like intense and fast and direct. Even if you have it as far as your arm will go, it still feels like you're spraying it this close. Like it's kind of intense. It's just a skincare kind of spray anyway. It's not like you're spraying on top of makeup, so it doesn't really matter. Just close your eyes. It's fragrance free. It has like barely anything in it. I cannot read the ingredients, but the box that it came in, this is supposed to be like amazing. I will leave a video down below from Gothamista. She talks about this way better than I ever could, but it's fragrance free. It doesn't irritate my skin whatsoever. It's super hydrating and gentle, and I just really, really love it. Same thing with the Essence Toner. I did the 7 Skin method with this, and I absolutely loved it. Super hydrating, no fragrance, really gentle on the skin. I really have been enjoying both of these a lot. I bought a bunch of stuff from pyunkang, and I'm loving most of it. I did not like that hand cream though, very medicinal. I'm using it, but I wouldn't buy that again. Most of this stuff is very medicinal. That one just smells sterile and medicinal, like latex gloves or something. I have something from Peach and Lily, excuse me. These are the Lazy Day All-in-One Moisture Pads. I got these on Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty because it was half off, and I thought, ooh, those sound cool. I'm gonna try those. These I love more than I ever thought I would. They're amazing. So it's a pad like this that is completely thick and saturated with some sort of moisturizer and all kinds of little vitamins and things like that. Let me see if it has anything in the back that it says. These moisture pads deliver intense hydration along with plentiful vitamins, antioxidants, ceramides, hyaluronic acid, spinach, broccoli, carrot, pomegranate, and bamboo extracts. It's like a green juice for your face. These are awesome. If you are just like in the mood to wash the makeup off and put one and rub this all over your face, you'll get all that goodness into your skin, the moisturizer. If you have like the driest skin ever, I don't think one of these is going to be enough for you. I usually like a lot of nighttime skincare. I like to layer. And this still even feels good enough for me. I always want to do other things, but this is awesome. It's like an all-in-one thing. It works. I love this a lot. I'm really glad I bought it. And I got those at Ulta. We'll talk about, I'll just mention all the things. It's fine. We're already here. I was going to try to cut it down, but there's only 4 more things. This is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Face Mist. So I saw this at work. I don't know, sometime late last year, or was it early in January? And it's like I love a sunscreen like this to spray on my face when I'm leaving work, to spray like all in this area here. I'm not really concerned with it making me look super duper oily, which it does, because it looks like you sprayed sunscreen on your face. You know, I'm not going anywhere afterwards anyway, so I'm not really concerned with that, just with the sun protection. Okay, I don't really like this that much. I really, really like the one from Hawaiian Tropic. It's like in a tan bottle. I used that one last year. I love it. I think I'll use this up, but I don't think I'm gonna buy it again. I don't like the spray. I don't like the sprayer. It makes a little squeaky sound. Plus, it's too fine. It's way too fine for sunscreen. I mean, in my mind, I want it to feel like I'm putting sunscreen on. I don't want it to feel like a light mist because then I feel like it's like, what's the point? I feel like I'm not doing anything. Um, I don't know. I wouldn't buy this again. I don't recommend it. I mean, I guess it's okay. But for me personally, I feel like it's too fine of a mist. In my head, I feel like it's not doing anything. And I don't know. I don't really care about it. Wouldn't buy it again. I have something from Innisfree. This is the Bija Trouble Body Mist. I love Innisfree. I love Innisfree so much. I have no idea what this is supposed to do or what it's for. The description on the website before I bought this sounded good. It says this body mist is formulated with Torreya seed oil and D-panthenol to help relieve irritated skin for moisturized and smooth skin. And it just says spray on after showering. I thought it was going to feel like a spray moisturizer, but it really just feels like water. It has a scent to it, though, that I can't really put my finger on. It's just like I don't know, a lime or something. Like a weird scent. It's not like irritating or anything. And it says it has oil extract in it, so I thought it was going to be like maybe a dry oil or something. It really just feels like water. It doesn't feel hydrating, doesn't feel calming. I don't know. I kind of bought this because I thought it would be nice to use after I get out of the shower. Sometimes I overwash and I get out and I'm like super tight, like, oh my God, I need to put lotion on right now. And I thought this would be nice for like soothing my skin right away. But I don't really notice it doing anything. I don't know. I'm going to look it up and see like what is it supposed to do. But sometimes when I look at the claims before I use the product, I have it in my head already that it's doing what it's supposed to do. So if this had said it relieved itchiness or dryness or redness or something, I feel like I would make myself see those things and make it work. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I was going to try and use an example, but I don't have one handy. But you know what I'm talking about though? Like when you buy something to correct lines around your eyes, I feel like I see it. I'm like, oh, it did correct it. It's totally living up to the claims. But this, I don't know. If you use this, let me know what you're using it for, because I don't know what to do with it. I have this lotion from Trader Joe's. I knew better than to buy this lotion. This is a hand and body cream, part of their Midsummer Night's Cream, made with Moroccan argan oil. I love, love, love the Trader Joe's argan oil. I absolutely love it. I 100%. It has my heart. It's the best oil ever. I love it. And this said it had argan oils. I assumed it'd have that oil in here. This is like the driest moisturizing lotion ever. I don't really like it that much. I'm going to continue using it. It's fine to use on your hands if you're washing your hands all the time and you just want to put some lotion on. This isn't really going to heal your skin if your hands are super dry, if your body's super dry, eczema, anything like that. Can't imagine this like being your holy grail lotion. Maybe it is. I don't know. I wouldn't buy this again. I don't really like it all that much. It is fragrance free though. It truly is fragrance free. It's moisturizing enough. It's nothing that I feel crazy about or like, I don't know. It's a humongous bottle and now I'm just like, ugh, I gotta tough it out through this whole bottle. Let's end on a high note. This is from Sol de Janeiro. It's Copacabana, their body spray. This is amazing. So I purchased the full size of the Boom Boom one. It's like Curiosa 62, that fragrance, and it's a big old body spray. That one I liked a lot, but the spray does not last. I remember spraying that on myself, and by the time I left the house to go to work, it was gone. Like, it faded so quickly, such a waste of money. I don't recommend that one. For me, it didn't last whatsoever. This one does, though. Obviously, it's a little travel size. I got this in a set of stuff from Sol de Janeiro's website. This one smells like the Copacabana. I have to smell it. I have to. I seriously cannot believe I love this as much as I do now, because I used to hate it. Hate it. I know they did kind of like redo the scent, I'm guessing because so many people complained about it. I loved the previous scent as well. I love the new one too. It's different. It's not the same, but it's still very, very good. I love this. It is like I don't smell coconut actually. I smell like, I can't describe it. It smells tropical. I don't pick up on coconut. I do pick up on like a savory butter smell still. I love it. I love it so much. If you like the scent and you tried out the Bum Bum or the Churiosa 62 spray and you thought it didn't last, this one does. I sprayed it on my clothes, on my skin. I freaking love it. That's it, everyone. We made it through this pile of crap I bought recently. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you've tried any of these things. If you have a different experience than I did, I would love to know what your experience has been. Let me know some things you've purchased recently too. And that's it. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you later in another one. Goodbye.